Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm actually sharing my live. Hopefully, you're sharing my live as well. It's showtime. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm actually sharing my live. Watch me teach one of you. 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 But don't you wanna say? You know the thing you wanna say. Yeah. Watch me teach one of you. But don't you wanna say? Yeah. You know the thing you wanna say. Oh, watch me teach one of you. Watch me teach one of you. I hope you guys are sharing the live. That's what I'm doing. Teach one of you. Watch me teach one of you. What do you wanna say? Yeah, yeah. Watch me teach one of you. Watch me teach one of you. Watch me teach one of you. What do you wanna say? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know you wanna say? Yeah. Watch me teach one of you. 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 When you lose, you lose, you lose, you gotta say, yeah. Watch me teach one of you. 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 Watch me. Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. It is a Saturday night. What do you guys have going on? Welcome to the show. I am PT. PT's Point of View, where we do celebrity gossip, and we also do phone calls. We also do a lot more. Now, before I get into anything, I want to let you know, guys, if you would please share the live. Please hit the like button. We just made 25,000 subscribers. Let's go ahead and make our way on up to 26,000, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right? We want to remind you guys that we do have rules here. If you are watching the live, we do not allow spamming. No. If you call me a man once, you can only call me a man once. If you call me a man more than once, we were going to remove you from the live, okay? Also, if you curse on here, say bad, horrible words, we will remove you from the live, okay? All right, all right. So, but what I need you to do is make sure that you continue hitting the like button, because the more you hit the like button, the more people come into the live. Okay? Let me do something right quick. Let me put a little lotion on my arms. These beautiful lady hands and arms of mine, yes. I had a long day today, guys. We need more masculine men. Well, you go talk to your father. Ain't he running around with a wig and dress on too? I thought I saw him the other night. Him and his brother running around playing in drag, acting like they was getting ready for RuPaul's Drag Race. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am comedian PT, and PT is my character. When we come in here, we act a fool. We act up. We have a good time. We invite people to call into the show. A lot of people watch me, but they're scary bitches. Like, they'll talk a lot of shit through the internet, but they won't call in, you know. So they're like, they were probably bullies in school. Yeah, they were probably bullies in school. So we'll get a lot of those tonight. We'll get a lot of those bullies tonight. They'll come in here, they'll be typing stuff. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, and again, so the phone lines are going to be open here in a little while. It's going to be 972 885-8492. We do not allow cursing on the live. If you do, we'll hang up on you. So I know some of you guys want to call in and get a little quick 5 minutes of fame, but that's okay. We're going to do just a little bit of celebrity tea. We're going to do too much. Tonight, we're just going to we're going to let it hang. Tonight, we're just going to let it hang tonight. Yes. All right. You've already said that you fought demons, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put you on timeout. I told you guys you don't repeat yourself on here. We're going to go ahead and put you on timeout. You can come back tomorrow and you can try it again. All right. Let me go ahead here and put all my information down here on the bottom. It'll tell you how you can contribute to the show if you prefer, if you like to, or you can also get the phone number where you can call into the show. We're going to put that on here in just a second. You say you love short hair on me, PT? Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. All right, here we go. Let's put down all this information right here. Let me play a song while we're waiting on me to... give me a second here. So when did we stop saying Happy New Year? When did we stop saying that? When did we stop saying Happy New Year? And we want to remind you guys, do not pay attention to the haters, because my haters are my motivators. And if you're going to spell Patti LaBelle, her name is spelled P-A-T-T-I. Learn how to spell her name before you try to say her name. Be right back. I got to take care of some business. Watch me teach one of you. Yeah, that is an AI song. It's an AI song. Yes. AI is taking over, baby. It's taking over. AI is taking over. Some of y'all need to have AI take over your bodies and your minds and your evil spirits that you have. You're just nasty and mean. But I love you because you make my channel. Let's give it up for all the haters. All the haters. Now, if you've never seen my show before, guys, I sing and I play the piano, and I act the fool on here, and we allow people to call in and try to troll me, and I troll them, and we just have a good time on here. Yeah, so the phone number is already down on the bottom. If you're too scary and you're a scary bitch to call in, you can always text me at 972-885-8492. Again, that number is 972-885-8492. So I'm going to give you a little sample. Tonight, we're just going to wing it. We're just going to wing it tonight. Yes, we're going to let the balls fall tonight. And we're just going to, wherever they fall, and we're just going to have a great time. And if you subscribe to the channel, I'm going to give you the ding dong. Yes. Welcome in, Magnum. Yes, if you subscribe to the channel, I'm going to give you the ding dong. All right, so here we go here. Let's welcome everybody to the show. Are y'all ready? this around over here. Gotta come over a little bit, okay? Welcome to the PT Show. Welcome to the PT Show. Welcome to the show, the PT Show. Welcome to the PT Show. The PT Show. Come on, clap. The PT Show. The PT Show. The PT Show. Welcome to the show. The PT Show. Oh, welcome to the PT Show. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm not going to play with y'all tonight. We got 75 people watching, and we need more. So what I need you to do is do what? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, welcome to the PT Show. I don't hear you. The PT Show. The PT Show. The PT Show. The PT Show. All right. We've gotten that far. You hit the like button, but are you sharing alive? Share the live. Share the live. Oh, share the live. Share the live. Oh. Stopped on me. I don't know what happened. Here we go. Share the live. 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 Oh, welcome to the PT Show. All right, let's break it down. Here we go. Now, I'm not doing too much celebrity tea tonight, but you know, I do have the tea, honey. I got the tea right here. Now, y'all know I saw the title Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj, who they trying to deport. Well, baby, I'm just going to get a little bit of tea tonight. We don't do too much tea. We're just going to let the balls hang tonight, however they fall. So I had to cover myself. I do not want to end up in court, so here's the song everybody likes. Here we go. It's called Allegedly. Everybody sing the song. Allegedly. 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 Oh, allegedly. 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 Ooh. Allegedly. 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 Oh, allegedly. Yes. Hallelujah. Praise his name. Hallelujah. Welcome in, everybody. All right, baby. Yes. Thank you, Magnum. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Penny. Welcome in, everybody. It's PT's Point of View. Are y'all enjoying the new year so far? Well, have you paid your rent? Today is the 3rd. Tomorrow is the 4th, honey. The 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Here come the constables. No, you got to go to court first. Well, some of you do, unless you had an old mean landlord like I used to have years ago. Yeah. She would get mad at you, and she would get mad at you, and she wouldn't. When she got mad at you, you got behind your rent, and she'd go take you, and she'd go to the courts, and she'd do a file on you, right? Oh, she was just a mean lady. She would file on you, and when the constable came, she would take the note down, And because you didn't go to court, right? And by the time you didn't go to court, what happens when you go to court? They come and take the shit, put the shit out, right? She was just a mean old lady. That's ugly that you would do somebody like that, but that's what people do. So make sure if you get an eviction notice, to make sure you be watching at that front door and call down there and ask them, hey, when I got to be at court. Oh yeah, she was mean. Yeah, she's very nasty. But you know what? And you know what? And I'll be looking at her Facebook, all the stuff she going through. I'll be like, oh well, girl. And I don't wish no bad luck up on nobody, but when you do stuff like that, oh well, let me tell you what she did to me. Well, what she tried to do to me. So tonight we're just letting the balls fall tonight. However the balls fall, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Well, anyway, let me tell you what she did to me, child. Well, girl, between me and you, don't tell nobody. It's only a lot of people watching. So at the time, she was living, she was on the complex, and I was living there. And she came over, and she was like, no, she didn't come over. She sent her son. Well, I don't know if she sent her son, but her son came over and was like, Mom want me to leave the gun here because they had children, right? Sure, just put it up in the closet. This is a true story. I swear to God, true story. Matter of fact, if I'm lying, I want God to take my whole family out. So I ain't lying. This is a true story. So I said, yeah, I'll put it up in the closet because at the time they had 2 little children and they didn't want the gun around the kids. So I'm like, sure, I'll hold the gun. I would just leave it up there, When I closed the door, something, y'all may say the Lord, y'all may say the Spirit, y'all might say, whatever, but something told me to go. They had it wrapped in a towel. Something said, go open that towel and see, make sure it's just the gun is in there. So as soon as I closed the door, I got the gun, set it on the counter, open it up. You know what was in it? Rock cocaine, drugs, pills, everything. Everything was wrapped up. You know what she was trying to do, right? What do you think she was trying to do to me? She's trying to set me up. I swear to God. And I just instantly broke down and I started crying. And I was so mad. So I called her and I said, hey, you need to get over here. And she was, what's up? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Now, mind you, the apartment that I lived in was in the very front. It was the only one that was in the front, right? It was true story. It was the only apartment that was in the front that I had. Everybody else had to go through the gate. Hey, Greg, welcome in. Everybody else had to go through the gate. I didn't have to go through the gate. I had my own private gate. So she wanted that apartment so they could sell drugs out of there. Her son could sell drugs out of there. Well, guess what she did? Now, she did put her son out, but she had to. She didn't have no choice. Yep. But he covered me. He covered me. And she was like, I can't believe it. Well, bitch, you don't want to tell me to bring the gun over here. Yeah, true story. I don't think I ever told y'all this. Yeah, I've told that story, but like a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really happened to me. And I don't, she pops up on Facebook sometime, but I don't really, I will never forget what she did to me. Now, she might not ever admit that she did it, but all right, somebody just sent me a message saying, yes, I'm blocked. Hold on. Okay, can you see me on YouTube? Okay, say the name again. Okay, if y'all ever get blocked on YouTube, and you know what kills me is when people be on YouTube and they go say, am I blocked? Not if you left a comment, unless if you created another page. Yeah. All right, go ahead and say something on here again so I can see your name. DECCJR79. Okay, I'm looking for your name. Oh, darling, this is supposed to be a comedy face, but I appreciate the compliments. Speaking of comedy, guys, don't forget you can join me in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 10th. We're getting closer and closer to getting the tickets out. You know, it's the holidays and a lot of stuff was going on, but we're getting closer and closer to get those tickets out where you can go online and buy your ticket to come see me live, okay? And hear me playing the piano and things, and and cutting up and acting a fool. We're gonna have other entertainers. We're gonna have we're gonna have other comedians. Well, maybe one other comedian, special surprise guest. It's Atlanta, Georgia, so you never know who's gonna be there. First of all, I can't come to Maine unless somebody books me in Maine. Y'all kill me with that. I wish you come here. I wish you come there. Pay for me to come, and I'll be there. I'm trying to. I'm trying to make it big so I can travel all over the world. Okay? Okay. Also, if you're not going to be able to make the comedy show, you can also buy a ticket and we can give the ticket away. We're only going to be selling 250 tickets. Only 250 tickets, so make sure you get a ticket, okay? Buy a ticket once they come available. All right, I'm waiting to see your comment into the live, but I don't see it just for it. All right, so yes, that's going to be July the 10th. Also, guys, we're going to be doing a cruise. Yes, a cruise. I didn't want to, okay, there you go. I see you right there. I see you. Okay. No, that's not you. That's somebody else. Okay, that's not you. Let me tell this person to make a comment. 972-885-8492. If you'd like to call into the show, we would like to hear from you. Whatever's on your mind. If you don't think I'm pretty, call in and tell us about it. If you think I'm pretty, call in and tell us about it. Tell me how your New Year's Eve went. Tell me what's on your mind. Let's make this a fun show tonight. We're going to have a great time. Let's get those views up. Nope, I can't. If you have another email address, I should be able to see your comments. Have y'all been to New York? I've done the Maury Povich. I did the Maury Povich show twice. I did the Bill Cunningham show, and yes, I've been to New York. You said this sounds creepy to me, so I blocked 3. What? The cruise is not January the 1st. The cruise is the end of this month. The end of this month. Or it was a fake show. All more shows are fake. It was just my cousin hasn't seen me in out of drag in 20 years. Well, we rode the plane together to New York. But it's just the storylines. So the first time I went, I did a makeover as from a girl to a guy. It's a lot of fun. First time in New York. I've never been there. I loved it. We stayed at the Upper West Side. We stayed at the Yotel. You ever heard of the Yotel in New York? I've never performed in Michigan, not even a drag show. And then I went back to Bill Cunningham, but I took somebody with me to get a makeover, and from a girl to a guy, and yeah, so yeah. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I believe so. I think you have to change your email too. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody, y'all. You can also text that phone number 972-885-8492. If you had a Facebook page, I'm telling you, I could walk you through that. But you say you don't have Facebook. I'm talking to somebody. If you have Facebook, I could actually walk you through it and show you where my block list is about 1,000 people. Either you're over there smoking crack or you're delusional. There's no way I'm going to sell out of Michigan. Nobody knows me like that yet. Let's see how the Atlanta show goes first. Why don't you come and see me in Atlanta? Why don't you come and see me in Atlanta, Georgia? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're waiting on our first phone call for the evening, 972-885-8492. Call into the show. Let us know how you feel. What's on your mind? Happy New Year to you as well, Linda. Wiley is your last name? Yeah, I know some Wileys. Well, he passed away. I think some of his people might be still living. Yeah, I know some Wileys. 972. Okay, you have Facebook. Okay. When the show is over, it may be too late, but if you're up, if you hit me up on Facebook, I can show you my block list and I can show you how I don't see your name in there, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. I don't give a damn. Your house is built from the ground up, and it also could be taken down from the ground up. Don't ever be too grand and act like you all there because you have a home, honey. Because it's supposed to have a home today and don't have one tomorrow. Don't be grand. Well, good for you. Good. I'm glad you have several homes. So when you die, can you take them with you? No. Y'all kill me bragging on what you got. Because what you got today, you might have tomorrow, honey. What I ain't coming for you. You can't. You said something dumb. Come to Michigan. How am I going to come to Michigan? I'm not even as popular as some of these bloggers on here. You think I'll sell out in Michigan? Are you on crack? Well, I said what I said. Everybody on here agree with me. There's no way I'm going to sell out in Michigan. Nobody really knows me like that. The fuck? Girl, let's move on to something else, Shaka. Go clean your house. Go clean your house, okay? Go clean your houses. That's on Section 8 in housing. Go clean your houses. You so grand, buy up all the tickets for the show. You so grand, buy up all the tickets. Mm-hmm. We don't cuss on here. You're going to be removed. We don't cuss. We're going to put you on timeout, and then you can come back. 24-hour block. We don't cuss on here, baby. Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. Hold on a minute. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Girl, bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. 972-885-8492. 972-885-8492. Please call into the show if you got something you want to talk about. Please call into the show. We'd like to hear from you. The number is open right now. We have 107 people watching. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad to know that you thought enough of me to subscribe. Please unsubscribe if you can. Thank you. Welcome into the show, everybody. It's a PT show. Oh, well, good. We're glad. You're not gone yet? I see you still here. Hello. Go clean your houses. Let's do a song for her. Let's do a song for you. Go clean your houses. Go clean your houses. Go clean your houses. Go clean your houses. Go clean your house. Go clean your house. Get off of my show. 972-885-8492. We would like to hear from you. And we are going to talk about Nicki Minaj in a little while. Hello, Iowa. Welcome in. Good. We got some new comments over here. Oh, you love that song? Well, let's sing it again. Go clean your house. 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 Clean your house and get off my show. That's going to be in my head all night long. Go clean your house. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. That's going to be in my head all night long. Go clean your house. Go clean your houses, according to her. Yes, welcome in. I know it's going to be in my head. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's a laid-back Saturday night. I'm just waiting on phone calls, you know. That's what makes the show. When people call into the show, oh, my God, you have no idea. Now, you can always text me at 972-885-8492. Yes, if you do not want to call into the show, you can always text that number, 972-885-8492. Yeah, 972-885-8492. What do I do for a living? Nine 972-885-8492. Call into the show. We'd like to hear from you. Let's run this rules by here once again, guys. We love to hear you, or we'd like to hear from you. Here's some of the rules. Please do not spam in the live, or you will be removed. If I get 100 likes, I'll get up and do a little dance for you. We're almost there. They always ask that, and if you've been following me long enough, you know what I do. If you've been following me long enough, you know what I do. Well, Happy New Year. Hello there. Is it Jolena? Welcome in. And where y'all located from? Let's do that. PT, please come and get, okay. Okay, PTs, please come and get your man. He is drunk. I spent all his money earlier, so he can go now. You can have Soldier Boy back now. Thank you for subscribing. Let me give you the ding dong. And don't forget, what is going on tonight? Don't forget, if you send a super chat to the live, you know, the little thing that comes up like this, the little gifts and stuff. Yes, I accept super chats. If you send a super chat, I'll send you a sound child. Yes. And I'm ready, so go ahead and get them super chats to move around. All right, let's go ahead and let's shout out to these cities, baby. Maybe we'll get a phone call after this. Let's shout out to the cities and states. We're gonna start out with Texas. That's where I'm at. Represent your state. Represent your state. Represent your state. Represent your state. We got Detroit in the house. We got Virginia in the house. We got Houston in the house. Vegas in the house. We got Raleigh in the house. Victoria, Texas. Victoria in the house. Victoria in the house. Ohio in the house. Ohio. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, D.C., San Antonio, San Jose, New Mexico, Beach, Brooklyn in the house. The Show Me State, New Jersey in the house. Represent your state. Represent your state. Welcome to the show. Tennessee in the house. Tennessee in the house. Minnesota in the house. We got 5 minutes. Moreno Valley in the house. What the hell is that? In the house. California in the house. Staten Island in the house. You're watching me from prison. Staten in the house. Staten Island in the house. Represent your state. represent your state. Yes. Hallelujah. All right, everybody who represented your city and your state. All right, we got some messages over here. Let's see what these messages say. They're too scary to call in. They said if you could have an interview with O.J. Simpson, what would you do? What would you do that interview? Huh? What you do that? Okay, guys, if y'all got to send me some messages, please type where I can understand it, okay? Are you the lady with all the houses? Are you still here? Oh, you said, okay. If you could have an interview with O.J. Simpson, what would you do that interview? I love your show. Yes, I would do an interview. I'm sorry, that was my fault. That wasn't your fault. Yes, I would do an interview with O.J. Simpson. I would tell him, O.J., why don't you just tell the truth? You know you killed Ron Goldman, and you know you killed Nicole. You know you did. So why are you denying it? You know you got to go to sleep and close your eyes and make it to heaven or hell, which I don't believe in hell, but I'm not here to argue with you about it. That's just what I believe. So, yeah, I would definitely interview him, and I would definitely ask him, why did you kill him? Because of rage and jealousy, and And then I would ask you, why the fuck did you get out of jail? Why did you go through all of that, and they set your ass free, and then all of a sudden you want to go find your trophies and get your trophies back, and then you end up in prison, then you get out of prison, you get cancer, then you die. You should have been spending that time, O.J. Simpson, Orenthal James Simpson. You should have been taking that time to go and trying to find the killer. But you couldn't find yourself. The killer was right there in your face. The killer was right in your face. Is the man in the mirror. Allegedly. Allegedly. Just saying. Y'all know O.J. Simpson's father was a drag queen. Did y'all know that? It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Oh, yeah. See, yeah. Y'all didn't know his daddy was a drag? Yes, child. They called him Big Mama Simpson. Google it. Google it. You get Ella Fitzgerald. Well, at least they know who she is. We have another question over here. Let's read the comment. Somebody said, you'll never make it big, disrespecting people for no reason, and they're trying to be nice. Well, darling, first of all, it's a comedian PT show. I talk a lot of shit. If you got a weak heart and a weak back, this is not the right show for you, honey. Hey, baby, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. You can't take a joke, girl. This is not where you want to be, honey. All right, here we go. We have another question here. You can call the number or you can send me a message. It says, PT, okay, you said, PT, do you think, I have a question for you for the chat. Number one, the gay scene is dead. No, you're dead. The gay scene ain't dead. You're probably some old queen sitting at home that screwed everybody. And now you're like another, what's his name? You're like another Little Richard that has screwed everybody. And now you want to get saved and said, Jesus, God, and made Adam and Eve and made Adam and Steve. Of course, Little Richard going to say that when he just screwed everybody in the world. Yeah, I'm mad about it, and I'm talking about it. I don't give a damn if he was a damn icon. You screwed everybody. You got old and corroded, and you couldn't move around no more. Then all of a sudden, you want to throw the homosexuals on the bus. Child bye. Power bottom. Moving on. PT. The gay scene is dead. No, you're dead. I remember growing up. Might be Little Richard calling. Okay, 678, call right back. I'm sorry, I was having some issues trying to bring the call in, but call back, okay? Yeah, call right back. That was my fault. We'd like to hear from you. Call back. My fault. Someone said, PT, call back. Don't leave a message. Just call right back. That was my fault. That wasn't your fault. You said the gay scene is dead here in Chicago, but now it's far in between. And if it is, how can we breathe life back into our scene? Oh, I wouldn't know how you breathe life back into the gay scene because I'm not gay. I'm a woman. I'm just keeping it real, honey. The 678, call back into the show, baby. I hit the wrong button, child. Call back. We want to hear from you. No, I'm just joking. Well, I wasn't really calling you old and corroded. Oh my God. You must be a doctor because you read her physical. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, if you send a super chat, I'm going to sing you a song, baby. Yes, you didn't know that? If you send a super chat or a cash app, you're going to get a song. Cash app is better, but we'll take the super chat. $19. Thank you for the 19. Thank you for the 19. Oh, thank you for the $19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19. Thank you for the 19. The $19. Oh, thank you for the 19. The $19. If you want to send it again, let the Lord lay it on your heart. I'm just joking. Thank you. Yes, baby, 1999. Y'all remember that song by Prince? Speaking of girls. I'm going to be messy tonight. Okay, it's a new year. I'm just going to be messy, okay? I don't give a damn if you don't like it. Prince was a queen. She was a woman, and she got away with it, and y'all let her get away with it. I don't give two, what you say? You mad at me because I got a wig and lashes on? Didn't Prince have on wigs and lashes and makeup and everything else? Just saying. Don't get mad at me. I'm keeping it real in 2026, baby. Baby, Miss Prince hid that from y'all. She hid that from y'all. He didn't hide it from y'all. It was right up in y'all face. Women, answer my question. If your husband came and was dressed like Prince, would you still be married to your husband? Yep, you would. If I was a straight woman and my husband came with heels on and makeup and no, ma'am, it's only going to be one woman in the house, girl. One woman in the house, girl. No, we got to give it to him. He was a legend. But y'all kill me, honey. Y'all let the punks, as they say in New Orleans, you won't let the punks get away with it. But you sure let these celebrities get away with it, run around and, oh no, girl, you are a woman. Oh, my son said somebody else was, my son, yes, you heard me. My son said, Dad, I think Cardi B husband is a queen. I said, well, that's what they say. Ain't no bumping persons. And my son is, he clocks. He was like, I think Cardi B husband is, yeah. But, and I tell people all the time, 972-885-8492. It was a 678 number. Please call back. That was my fault. I really want to hear back from you. Call back into the show. You called for a reason. Damn, today is Sunday already? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 972-885-84. Uh-oh. Somebody sending. We got sure we get a lot of text messages tonight. Okay, we being messy tonight, PT. Let me get the Queen Bee, Tyler Perry, on the live so we can read you down. Be careful because he's a stunt queen and he might stab you with a rat tail comb. And we're not going to disrespect Tyler Perry. His name is Tyler Perry. He's not Miss Tyler Perry. Oh my God. But darling, aren't you the lady who said you had? Are you the woman who said that? Are you the woman who said you had all the houses? Is that you? Are you still here? You're still here. 972-885-8492. We want to hear from you. Don't forget, if you send a super chat, I will sing your song. If you send a super chat, I'll sing your song. If you send a cash up, I'll sing your song. Okay? And if you subscribe to the channel, I will. Oh, we have a phone call. Let's see who this is.
Call from Soldier Boy.
Hello, it's the PT Show. How can I help you?
PT, what happened to that man who was trying to talk to you while his wife was in the bed beside him?
Some man was in the bed trying to talk to me?
Yes, well, his wife was like that. They were trying to lure you into their sex ring.
Oh no, honey, I don't do this. I don't do sex rings and stuff like that. I don't do the P. Diddy.
So you don't do the baby oil and drugs and all that stuff?
No, baby, I don't do all the stuff that you be doing.
What kind of gay are you? Well, that's what the gay kids do.
Well, I'm not a gay.
No, well, that wig on your head say something totally different, girl.
I'm a woman, honey. What are you? Right. It took you too long to answer. You're probably it. That's what you are. You don't know what to say what you are. You have to hang up the phone. All right, Miss It. 972. I like him, though. I like when he calls into the show. 972-885-8492. I want you guys to come and see me live in Atlanta, Georgia. Usually I do a lot of celebrity tea on here. Tonight I'm only doing one celebrity tea tonight. Tonight is just a laid-back, throwback night. We're just having a good time. I like phone calls, so don't be afraid to call in. It's all in fun. We're having a great time. Some of you do get offended, but you got to have some strong balls, honey, when you come watch me, because I'm really a nice comedian. Because like, I really don't like to, like, when you come see me live, I don't like to roast people. I got my own shit to talk about. Call in for what, PT, and try to cuss me out? I won't cuss you out, I promise you. If you call in right now, I promise you I won't cuss you out. If I cuss you out, I want God to take the breath out of my life tonight. So call in. Call in. 972-885, and you can block your number too. You don't have to show your number. 972-885-8492. We like to hear from you. Come and see me live in Atlanta, Georgia. Coming tickets will be out soon. That's going to be July the 10th. Shout out to all the cancers. If you're a hairstylist, welcome in. If you are a cancer and if you are, baby, listen, I work for a bunch of homosexuals for over 40 years, and anybody can work for a bunch of black homosexuals. You can take anything. Well, yeah. And y'all know the gays. Are you outspoken? Yeah, I worked for the homosexuals for years. Oh, them girls right there don't play, honey. Have you ever been in radio? Okay, since you asked that, I'm going to show you something, okay? Okay. Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me. I got a call. I have to call Austin, because I'm going to be on the radio station The week after Memorial Day weekend. Yes. So I'm gonna show you. You asked me have I ever been on radio. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. Is that okay if I show you something? Good morning from Sweden. Hello, Sweden. Do y'all have Cash App over there? How many of you guys gonna come try to see me in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 10th? Oh, well, thank you. What's your name? Stone? I can't say that. That's too long. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. The person that asked me, have I ever done radio? I'm trying to pull up something, so give me a second here. What I'm going to do while I'm showing this, guys, I'm going to turn off the phone lines because I don't want to interrupt the video that I'm about to show you guys. Why is it I can't find my... Give me a second here. Yeah, I'm going to show you something. Give me a second. It usually doesn't take me this long to find it. It usually just pops up. But she tripping today, honey. She tripping. Oh, I know how to find it. Hold on. I went to a funeral this morning. I got to tell y'all what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this off of here so I can show you. Um, you know, a lot of people be judging me, but like, why you keep showing that? You be showing that old shit. That shit is old. Well, let me give you a little tea right quick. Okay. Um, it may be old, but it was history that was made that's never been done before. Okay, so if you live in the Dallas, Texas area, there is a radio station called 104. I'm sorry, it's Kiss FM, and they've been around like for years, like a long time. And there was a man who he used to be on the radio station, but he passed away. Unfortunately, he passed away. His name was Kid Craddock, and they had a Kid Craddock in the morning show. I know out of all these people watching me on here, somebody that heard of Kid Craddock. Trust me, they're in Dallas, but they're all over the world. So yeah. So if you're watching me, I know somebody on here has heard of Kid Craddock. Well, I was being consistent in reaching out to the, yes, I was being consistent in reaching out to them to try to get on the show. And I finally got on the show. It took a while, it took like a year. And they finally let me come in and do Celebrity Tea. So let me show it to y'all. Well, I did an interview first. I won't show the interview. I'll just show you the first beginning of it. So what happened was, okay, well, so what happened was, okay, okay, so Kid Craddock, before he passed away, he died. Matter of fact, he died the morning he asked everybody, what would you say at my funeral? Isn't that crazy? He asked them Friday morning in a joking way, what would you say at my funeral if I died? And he died that Sunday. So, so I was. They used to be on not TMZ. They used to be on Dish Nation, right? Dish Nation. So they used to be on Dish Nation, and I reached out to Kid because they had showed my video on Dish Nation because I was trying to get on there, you know, to be like a little celebrity or whatever, special guest. And I tweeted him. I said, "Hey, they showed my video on Dish Nation. I want to hang out with you guys." Da, 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 da. And he was like, "Oh, da, da, da. You know, just a little short tweet, but congratulations, keep going, don't stop." Mm. That was that. He tweeted me again. Then I kept pushing, kept pushing, kept pushing. And then one morning, one night, I was at a Chili's in Dallas, and I got a phone call that he died. I was like, "Well, girl, I ain't gonna never get on the show now." So a year later, I reached back out to the morning show, and the lady who does the gossip, her name is Kelly Raspberry. She would be the only one that would really respond to me. So finally, I got an email from the station, and they said this was like in December or whatever year that was, a couple of years back, and they was like, "Hey, PT, we keep hearing about you, and we want to know, we're going to get back with you. We want to know why you keep trying to reach out to us, And I told them I want to be on the show, I want to hang out with him and stuff. And so I think it was in January the next year, I got an email from the station, and they was like, "Well, write in to us and tell us why you want to hang out with us since you're so persistent about being on the show." And so I told them, I said, "Well, life is very short. You could be here today and you could leave today." I said, I got tweets from Kid Craddock, and I was so upset and mad. I was hurt that he died, and I thought I'd never get a chance to come be on his show. But after he died, it opened up my eyes to remind people that you could be here today and you could leave today or in the same week, right? And I said, I was, my dream was just shattered because I wanted to meet the man and I wanted to hang out with him. They loved my story. And back then, the name of my show was PT's Showbiz Top 5. No, the name of my show back then was PT's something. I forgot the name of my show back then, Greg. You remember? I think is no, he didn't say that. I think that was the name of my show. So, mind you, no, he didn't say that. So I'm sitting there getting ready to do the top 5, and they changed the whole segment to my name, which was called PT's Showbiz Top 5. So here it is. I'm going to show you just the beginning. It's too long. If you want to go watch it, you have to pull up PT Showbiz Top 5 on YouTube. PT Showbiz Top 5, Kid Craddock Morning Show, it'll pop up. There's an interview, and there's also the whole show. But that's not the only station I've been on. I've been on other stations as well. And actually, my dream is radio. That's my dream. So here it is. Here's the video. This is
the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past.
This is only the beginning. And watch my facial expression when they change the name to my name. Watch this.
One day, total opposite. Didn't just work, it spread. And people became much.
Letter basically saying he wants to be a radio person.
Sorry about that. That was my fault. Sorry. So it's the Kid Craddock Morning Show. What year was this? This was because this is actually there. This was 10 years ago. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, what I was saying was, I want you to watch my expression when they changed the name from Kelly Showbiz to PT Showbiz, because it's Kelly's segment, but they changed it. Watch my facial expression. Watch this.
We have a friend in studio with us.
Yes, we do.
His name is PT, and he wrote us a letter basically saying he wants to be a radio personality, right, PT?
Yes, it is.
Not only
That's his dream.
not just a radio personality, but he wants to give the celebrity gossip.
That's right.
I sure do.
You're all about the celebrity gossip life.
It's the gossip that everyone will be talking about today. It's PT's Showbiz Top 5 on the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
That's exciting.
Love that. The announcer got said. You know how long I had to wait? I had to be here before the announcer got said my name.
Yeah, PT, you know how long that takes for us?
It was a long time.
I had to get into a sleeping bag naked with Big Al Mack in order for my name to be on the return.
Yeah.
All right, PT, entertain us. Come on.
boy.
Number 5. Go ahead.
Okay, then I told you guys about Kanye mess.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, as you guys know, last
Okay, so if you want to watch that whole show, you gotta go to PT at the Kid Craddock Morning Show. Yeah, so radio. You asked me, have I ever done radio? And I've done more than one. Like, I've done other stations too. I'm a semi-regular at KACI in Austin, Texas. Matter of fact, I'm going to be on the station the week after King Weekend. And when I go on the station, y'all need to make sure you tune in and listen to me live, okay? So I did an interview. There was the interview before that, and then I did that. Matter of fact, this has never been done before. I was the only person that ever did it. The only person. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I was the only person that ever did it. It's never been done before. And a lot of haters be saying, why you keep showing that? Nobody cares. It's old. Okay. But it's iconic. And I just, somehow I ended up on that show. And everybody on this show are millionaires. Yeah, but he passed away. Yeah, he said that Friday morning in a joking way. What would you say at my funeral if I died? That was Friday. They went to New Orleans because he used to raise money for kids. Kids is what they call it. And they were in New Orleans, somewhere in the New Orleans area, raising money for kids. And they say he fell dead right there on the golf course. And that took that whole not just Dallas. Yeah, not just Dallas. It was all over the world because Kid Craddock has about 100. That one station has about 100 stations up under that one station. Let me tell you something funny. When let me open up the phone lines. The phone lines are back open. I thought I had shut them off, but they open. Okay. Okay, let me read this. You should get to go. No, that's not. We'll talk about the Tyler Perry thing. That's not going to happen. Okay. Okay. You threw me off. I was about to say something. Yeah, he's nationwide. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to tell y'all. So look, check this out. I am a man, sir. I'm a comedian, and I do comedy stuff on here. Is there anything else I can help you with? Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm sure you knew what I was when you first saw me because I'm sure you've been with a few girls like me. Okay, why is this tagged? Oh, okay. Why is this tagged? Oh, hold on. I don't, somehow I must have did this accidentally. Let me unpin that. Okay. Moderators, can y'all put the all the information back up there again? I think I must have accidentally tagged that. Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Miss Bro. And don't try to get cute now. Don't try to be nice now. You came in here. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Back to what I was saying. So when I was on the show, right at the end, on the end of that show, because I did the top 5. So because I changed my name to PT's Showbiz Top 5 after I was on the show, but I changed it back to PT's Point of View. So anyway, I see you still here, Miss Lady, with all those houses. Girl, should you be cleaning your houses? So when they said, PT, tell us how we can find you on social media. I said, when I told him my social media stuff, guess what happened? My phone shut down. My phone said, it just shut down. Kiss my ass. Yeah, kiss my ass. My show went, my phone just went, just like that. Yeah, there was so many people listening in that morning. Yeah, it was great. Would I have wanted a job there? Well, yeah, I would have wanted a job there. But at the time, my friend Gary with the T from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, he was on Dish Nation. So that wasn't going to work. I mean, Gary was already on Dish Nation, with Ricky. And, I'm not saying it couldn't have worked, but it could have. That would have been that would have been cute to have me and Gary going each other, from 2 different cities, and because they were in Dallas and Ricky Smiley and them. Ricky Smiley and them was in Dallas at the time too. So, but yeah, they had already had a guy that was. They already had a guy that was already. They were preparing him to be on the morning show. He's a gay guy. He's already on there now. So they was already preparing him. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Magnum. Yeah. One other thing I'll show y'all, and then I got to move on. We got to do some celebrity tea. Also, someone asked me the other night, what's the famous celebrity you ever met, whatever like that. I met a few, but this lady here, she found me on YouTube. This was before I started doing the makeup and the wigs and stuff like that. And this lady, I met her just by being on YouTube, and yeah, I mean, I like doing what I do, but I've done comedy before. Like I've done improv twice. I've worked with Samora Lunel. I've worked with Coco Brown. I've worked with AJ from Friday. You know, y'all remember him, AJ? Yeah. So I've done a few comedy shows and stuff. Like I said, I was the first drag queen that was booked in Arlington, Texas. I did Arlington, Texas twice. But I'm also going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. So y'all come to see me do my little stand-up, act the fool, play the piano. We're going to have some good times. We're going to be selling some merchandise. You can get you some shirts, take pictures with me, and just hang out, okay? So this lady here, I met her on YouTube. And after this, we're going to get into the celebrity tea, okay? And also what we're going to do is all the celebrity tea that I talked about this week, we're going to go back over it just in case some of y'all miss it, okay? All right. Okay, so this lady here, I met her just by her inboxing me and said, hey, I need you to come on and show this stuff on. I need you to come on and come meet me. This is PTU. Come meet me in Houston and let's hang out. And here's the night that I met her right here. If you listen to me, you can hear me say PT Showbiz Top 5, but you got to listen real good. And remember, y'all.
This is PTU, PT Showbiz Top 5. I'm here and I have a special guest. I want you to see who it is. Hold on. Let me see who's over here. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Lunel. Hi, everybody. I'm here with my bad PT.
So make sure you guys tune in.
Yeah, there you go. And yeah, that's me without the wig on. Yeah, and we're still friends. Yeah, we're still friends. She's a lot of fun. I was actually with her. The day she was at the the day she was at the when Wendy Williams. You know, when Wendy Williams was going through all that shit, I was actually with her that day. All right. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. Hit her up and say, I met PT online. All right, the phone lines are still open. We would like to hear from you guys. Oh, let me address this right quick, okay? Let's address this here. You said you should get together with Tyler Perry and have a comedy. That would be fun even to watch. Well, it's not going to happen, okay? And I hate to talk about this, but you brought it up, so I'm gonna talk about it. A lot of people come on here and they call me, well, they used to say Madea, but they can't say it anymore because I removed it where you can't say it. You can say it, but you can't spell it, like, you know, because so many people got coming in and saying Madea. No. Well, first of all, I was doing drag shows in the 80s. I was doing the old lady act. I was doing all this stuff before Tyler Perry. Madea was even in existence. Not taken away from Tyler Perry. But when people come in here and say, you're trying to be like Madea, no, I started doing this in the 80s. When did Madea character come into existence? The 90s, or maybe 2000. No. Have you seen Tasha K lately? Have you seen Tasha K lately when she interviewed the young man who said that somebody stole that idea from a drag queen? Well, go watch it. I'm not going to get in it. Just go watch the video. Well, I'm going to say, you know what? This is a new year. I'm going to keep it real. Yes, there was a drag queen in Atlanta who is alleging that Tyler Perry stole her idea. She didn't say allegedly. She said he did. Okay, let's just keep it real. It's a new year, honey. Go and watch the. Well, I could just pull it up. Sophia versus Tyler Perry. Go pull it up. That's why it'll never happen. Okay, let's continue. Sophia and I used to do the two old ladies together in Dallas. We used to do the two old ladies together in Dallas. And so when Sophia moved to Atlanta, word on the street says, people telling me that Tyler Perry, I already knew about her before she moved to Dallas because they used to watch us in Dallas. Allegedly. Now, where's Tamla Mann from? Where's Mr. Brown from that was in Tyler Perry's plays? Tell me. I'm listening. I lived in Dallas. Where's Tamla Mann from? Now, if Madea hadn't come into existence in the early 90s, and if Tyler was going back and forth from Texas to Atlanta, going here, New Orleans, going there, somehow and there are videos of me and Sophia online doing the two old ladies. We were called the Chitlin Sisters. Look it up. Matter of fact, Magnum will tell you, he looked it up. Well, even though me and Magnum almost got into a fight, because what you looked up is already, that's just that what you pulled up, Magnum, was something that was already posted. But yeah, but that's old tea. That's old tea. Tyler Perry would never do anything with me. No. And he finally put Sophia, he finally put Tyler Perry finally put him in a movie, but he didn't put him in the movie as the old lady or the character. And the gay community in Atlanta will tell you that they said he came to the show, watched Sophia, tipped her, gave her money, said, I'm gonna put you in the show. Go watch the video, it's online. Tyler Perry versus Sophia. I didn't say it, she said it. Go look at the video. It would be an honor to do something with Tyler Perry, but I just don't think it'll ever happen. So I can do my own shit, okay? Someone said, when I YouTube you only a Murphy episode pop up, a Maury episode. I don't understand what you just said about something you just said. I love it. I love it when you are being messy. So if Prince is one of the kids, where are the rumors true about Luther? Well, child, we already knew Luther was a woman. We knew Luther was a woman. I thought Tyler Perry was stealing content from Spike Lee too. Oh, I don't know. But Sophia, go look at and what's the guy's name on YouTube? He always has his shirt off. He always have his shirt off. He just did a whole interview with Tasha K, saying how Tyler Perry stole her idea. So anyway, but Tyler Perry has done some great things. You know, he's done some great things. If he did steal her idea, he's done some great things with her character, Miss Sophia. Yeah, she said, oh, he'd come to the show and tip her, and I probably was there at some of the shows because I used to live in Atlanta. All right, guys. Yeah, Walter Lee. Yeah. All right. We are going to, the phone lines are still open, but we're going to go ahead and I'm only doing one tea tonight, y'all. Just one tea tonight. What time is it? Only 1:16? Okay. Yeah. Somebody came up to me when I did a cruise in 2009 and said, PT, you need to get your justice too. I'm like, don't put me in that shit. Don't put me in that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Tyler Perry, I ain't never seen Tyler Perry come see me. I ain't never seen Tyler Perry. Because somebody said he will come and watch me and Sophia in Dallas. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I didn't, because if he did, we wouldn't know because he wasn't popular then. We would know he wasn't popular then. So we didn't know. We wouldn't know if there was him or not. But he had ties in Texas. Okay. All right, let's get to some celebrity tea, child. Well, girl, this is the only tea I'm giving tonight. And I might go back and talk about some stuff that we talked about earlier this week. So here's a picture of Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj. Well, did y'all know they're beefing? Did y'all know that they beefing? Trying to get this. Okay, that's the best picture I can pull up there. Did y'all know that they were beefing? And word on the streets is the reason why baby, baby, Magnum, you smoking something over there because Tyler Perry would never come to my birthday show. The reason why these two are, do y'all remember when they were on, y'all remember when they were on American Idol? Thank you for putting Jamal Roberts. That reminded me of the show. Y'all remember when they was on American Idol? Well, the word on the street said that the one they tried to deport, was always coming for her. She said, well, I want to know why she's on the show. Does she sing? What does she do? Nicki Minaj always had gave me that she thought she was just real nasty. Like me, like PT, just nasty for no reason. Yeah. Well, I wanted, did she sign the petition to get her? But see, that's not cute. Mariah she's too grand to be getting into it with that. You get what I'm saying? That'd be like Diana Ross being, have they ever had Diana Ross on American Idol? I just thought about that. They need to honor Ross. She needs to be on American Idol. Baby, where have you been? I talked about Lunel 2 hours ago. You just now seeing the thing about Lu? Oh, she probably on the government Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. Like there's a real slow kind where she can't really keep up with the new stuff. Like she's lagged behind. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that, and of course, I mean, now you see what all this stuff, you see all this stuff. Good evening, welcome in. Don't forget, guys, if you send a super chat or a cash app, this is a new year, don't play. If you send a super chat or a cash app to my live, I'll sing you a song, okay? Don't play, do not play. Nikki really thinks that she is the queen of rap in her Delulu. Miss Thang, Little Miss Kim. Yeah, Lil Kim is the original queen of rap. Well, let's not forget, Queen Latifah too as well, and also Moni Love and all of them. But I get what you're saying, yeah. I get what you're saying. But I just never really like, you know what, to all you gays out there, all you LGBTQ young folks that are still following Nicki Minaj, you're delusional. You don't stand for anything. If you don't stand for anything, you're going to fall for everything. I mean, it's just sick. Oh, I'm still a Barb. Well, you're just delusional. Right. And you're probably one of the people that don't get out and vote for gay rights. Preach, PT, preach. Yeah, I'm talking to you young gays. Yeah, I ain't talking about the straight women. I'm talking about you gays. Y'all know damn well you are not still, running behind this woman after she said what she said. Now, she does have a right to say what she want to say, but baby, she let you know she ain't for you. She's not for the community. She used the community to get where she was at. I just think that, she should never get into it with her because girl, you are an icon, honey, a diva. You ain't no Whitney Houston, but but you a diva, but you ain't no Whitney. But you a diva. I put Miss Thing up against Whitney Houston any day with no music, no nothing, just a mic. You better preach, PT. I'll put her up against Whitney, and if Whitney was living, Whitney would wear her ass out with no music. But it's no shade, y'all, because I tell people, don't try to compare me to other people on YouTube and stuff. I'm just me. I'm not trying to compare her to Whitney, but I'm just saying singing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people out here who are better bloggers than me. You can't take that away from them. It's just what it is. I don't get mad. I just keep pushing. There's a lot of people who do it better than me, but I think I've done pretty good, goddamn good to get 25,000. By the way, I am still celebrating 25,000. Thank you. Yeah, they did respect each other because she knew better. She knew better. She knew not to come from. She knew not to come from Whitney Houston. She knew better, honey, because Miss Whitney. Can I tell y'all, speaking of Whitney, and y'all just, I want everybody to know something. We're all family tonight, even though some people don't like me on here. They're mad at me because they say I'm mean. We're all family. We're all just sitting around talking. We're like best friends. We're like family. We're all just sitting around, just having a good time. So just relax, drink your drink, smoke your whatever you're smoking on over there, and get your blanket and sit by and just watch PT. I know it's cold where you're at. I know you wish you could have me over there and have me rubbing on my feet and my legs and stuff, but I don't do things like that. I'm a Christian woman. So anyway, but I like when you guys come to the show. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all. I like when y'all come to the show. We just sit back, we relax, and we have a good time. And y'all listen to me, child, with my deep voice. Yes, we have a good time. But I need y'all to get these likes up. I need y'all to continue, not the likes, but the likes and the views. Let's get the views up. Share the damn live. It's okay to let everybody know you're watching a homosexual. It's okay. All right, so anyway. Now, I got to keep it real. It's 2026, and I'm going to keep it real. I was keeping it real in 25, but that sounds weird, y'all. 25 is gone. It's gone. Okay. So let's keep it real in 2026, bitch. Whitney Houston died. You know how she died? Because she couldn't come out the closet. I don't give a damn what you say. I said it, and I'm not going to take it back. She died because she couldn't really be who she wanted to be. I said it. I know so. She was in a relationship with, y'all know that girl was in a relationship with Robin. I knew about Whitney Houston before she became that popular, because my friends that live in LA used to tell me she would always be at the gay club with Robin. It's so many women and men out there, mostly men, because the women, honey, y'all women can marry a cat and a dog, and y'all okay with that. But let two men be together, it's hell. Like my mama say, it's hell to pay. I think if Whitney had been able to be who she was and be herself and really come out, but she also had to save her career too. Her career was on the line. Oh, thank you guys. I got these from, these will give it to me by Taylor Swift. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, all right. You already said Taylor Swift came out. We already saw that. I mean, Queen Latifah, we saw that. We don't care about Queen Latifah. We know she's allegedly one of the girls. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking about that the other night. She probably died a lonely person. Can you imagine wanting to be a gay person and you can't really be who you want to be because of the church, your family, your friends, and you don't want to disappoint anybody? Bitch, please. Bitch, I never was in the closet. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was never in the closet. Because you know what I used to tell my family and friends? Bitch, you ain't better than me. You ain't better than me. Let me give y'all some tea. Where I live at, it's a little small town here in Texas. And I'm only here because of my mom. If it hadn't been for that, I'd be in Atlanta somewhere. But look, check this out. But my mom is important, so that's all that matters. And when I tell people, when they try to judge me for being who I am, a comedian, let me just give you some examples of the shit that's going on in my hometown with the church folks. Now, I know church folks are not perfect. And it ain't just the church folks, it's a lot of folks, period, people, period. But let's talk about the church folks who like to get up and talk about the homosexuals. There's a preacher in my hometown who married his wife. He went with the mother first, And then he turned around and started going with the daughter after the mama died and she was only 17. And I'm going to hell? Well, it looks like we both going to hell. Now, no tea, no shade. I like her. I like her. She's cool, but I'm just telling the story. Y'all don't know who they are, so I can tell the story. Now, I like her. I like the first lady. She's cool. I like her and everything. But you're not going to get up on the pulpit and talk about me and call me a homosexual and tell me I'm PT Show, how can I help you?
Hi, PT. This is Selena. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing this evening?
Doing great. I was calling just to let you know I've been watching you for a while since you've been on YouTube. And the only thing I was saying is that you should come to Michigan. And you didn't have to say I was I must be smoking crack. That's an insult.
Hey, baby, it's a joke. Don't be so sensitive. Don't be so sensitive. It was just a joke. And you know what? I'm being humble. You know why? Because I don't think I'm big enough to come to Michigan yet. You think I'm that big to come to Michigan?
Yeah, you don't believe in yourself?
No, I believe in myself, but I'm also being real. Let's see how we got to see how the laughter show goes first. You still love me?
Yeah, I still love you. I watch you in the middle of the night sometimes eating.
I love you too. You know, but don't when I say you must be smoking crack, I know you're not smoking crack. But I said that because I'm like, girl, I wish I was that big enough to come to Detroit. No, ma'am, honey. And I do believe in myself, but we're gonna see what happens in Atlanta first. Now, if I sell out of tickets in Atlanta, who knows? I might be able to come to Detroit. You just never know, you know. So we back.
Like what? And then I'm like, what? Smoke crack? And I wasn't bragging. I don't brag. I'm very humble. I know whatever I got, it could be taken. Just like everybody else. We all look at this economy. I just said I got a house built from the ground up, and I got other homes. That's all. I'm not bragging at all. It's hard for everybody out here. I was just saying. That was, you know, but you rang me there every time I was smoking. I'm like, what? I may smoke a little weed, PT, sometimes. That's it.
Okay, but we good now.
Yeah, we good, PT.
Okay, so when you gonna give me one of them?
I love you.
When you gonna give me one of them houses?
Come visit.
No, ma'am, you ain't gonna
come visit.
No, ma'am, you're not gonna kill me when I come up there. I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
No, I got love for you, PT.
Okay, but listen, y'all gotta stop being so sensitive. I just be joking when I say stuff. Yeah, I just be joking. But I'm sorry you took it the wrong way. But I love you over here, and I'm glad that you're watching. And please do not unsubscribe. Just please subscribe to the channel. Don't unsubscribe. Okay.
Come on, PT.
All right, I love you.
Peace, love, and happiness.
Well, let me ask you something right quick before you hang up. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. Well, you be good. I'm doing good. And, baby, you better stay warm up there because I know it's, first of all, if I ever come to Detroit, baby, I won't be coming in the wintertime because no, ma'am, honey. No, ma'am.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, I couldn't do it. Hey, let me ask you something. I have a lot of history. I've been around, done a lot of things. You know, I'm a church musician and drummer and stuff. Have you ever heard of? Well, I mean, how far are you from the Elder Ellis's church?
Never heard of it. I'm a part of Hartford Baptist Memorial.
You never the preacher where they had Aretha Franklin's funeral at? He's the Elder Ellis. That big old,
I know, but I heard of it, but I never been. You know, I'm still kind of young. You know,
okay. Okay, yeah, I used to play.
I'm 40. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still young.
Yeah, you're still young. Yeah, I used to play for Bishop Ellis. I used to play for his dad's church or his brother's church before he went to prison in Texas. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that, but I used to play for his brother's church. Excuse me, in Texas, yeah, a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm so glad. I'm glad you called in, and I'm glad we're back on good terms again. Okay.
Hey, PT, I love you.
Love you too.
I'm gonna keep on watching you, and you never know what God got for you.
I know that's right.
Watch to see what may happen from me.
All right. All right, baby. You be good. Take care, all right?
Hey, PT, peace.
Bye-bye. All right, we have some comments here from the stylist. So I said, why are people so obsessed with knowing someone's sexuality? Like, why do I need to know if a person is gay or not? That interview bothered me. Walter spoke so negative about Christians and told his friends private secrets. Yeah, like I do tea and stuff, y'all, but I try to keep it borderline. You know, I want to be able to walk out of my house and not be unalive because I'm saying something about somebody that's, you know, I mean, you can still, people have been gossiping for years, but I think some people gossip and they overdo it, you know, and I guarantee you those people can't walk out of their house and worry about somebody unaliving them. Uh-oh. Hello, it's the PT Show. Good evening. Nope, you're banned from my live. You're not supposed to call into my show. Nope, you're banned from my live. You don't know how to talk. Yeah. Well, some people, they just like the clicks, like the views. You know, I think I've done pretty good not to really go in on people like and make up stories or like, fabricate stories and say ugly things about people to where to get just for the clicks, like the views. There's a lot of people on YouTube doing it, but and I still do gossip, but I think I'm like borderline T. I don't want to be, because I have a really good heart. I'm a good-hearted person, and I like to, and I know gossip is wrong. I don't care how you look at it, but it's what I do, and I like what I do, but I'm not one of those. I'm not one of them. Put it like that. Now, some people I do read. Now, Soulja Boy, I'm always laying it to his ass. I'm always laying it to Soulja Boy's ass. Okay, do we have any other comments? Somebody said, okay, all right. Let's go back, guys. It's 1:30 show. We're going to be over here in about another 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. You can still call into the show. Let me remind you once again, July the 10th, 2026 is already here. I know a woman that can't have a conservation unless she's gossiping about somebody's business. And one thing I don't like when men gossip. I'm not considered, y'all know me, I am a man, but I ain't considered a man. I'm a gay man. I can't stand to see a straight man gossip. I can't stand that. If I was a straight woman and my husband, I come in and he on the phone talking to his homeboy, child, let me tell you about this. If you don't get your ass off that phone gossiping like a little bitch, or a manly man, don't gossip. A manly man, don't gossip. Nope. Take it amongst, talk amongst yourselves. You get what I'm saying? Not a manly man, baby. Manly man playing football. I'm gonna read this comment in a minute from 501. Playing football, smoking a weed, or smoking a cigars, drinking a beer, or going to church. Or, I'm sorry. I'm not looking for a girlfriend, and I'm not looking for a boyfriend. This pussy is closed down. No, I'm just joking. If a man comes my way, listen, I've been in plenty of relationships in my lifetime, y'all. Bro. I've been in plenty of relationships in my life. Listen, if you can't help pay the rent, if I go to Neiman's or if I go to Ross or Dillard's or whatever, and I buy me something and you can't buy you nothing, no, we don't need to be together, baby. If we go shopping together, if I buy you a shirt, you buy me one. If I buy a car, if I buy you a car, you gonna buy me one. That's why I'm not in a relationship. Because if we can't meet each other halfway, that's not a relationship. You being a hoe and you're being a user. Somebody's being a hoe and you being used by a hoe. Ooh. I'm just saying. But baby, PT has been in plenty of relationships when I was younger. I had lots of really great relationships. Most of them were military relationships. Shout out to Austin, Texas, aka Fort Hood. This is way back before Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Let's read this comment right here. PT, you are such a treasure and a blessing. Whitney's story was so sad, but the most important thing about her is that no matter what she was going through, her deep love of the Lord never faltered. Can you just imagine choir practice they having, Mr. Whitney, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, MJ, yeah, I can imagine that. God replace your sex drive with angel wings. Yeah, well, yeah. She never lost her love for God. But see, this is what I tell people, y'all, and I'm not here to judge, but I'm gonna keep it real. Most of the people I know that be like on crack and drugs and stuff like that. I had a friend of mine, he always talked about God, the Jesus, God, the Lord, go to church, everything, live, play their tithes, but they just can't stop doing drugs. Now, when is God going to come in and remove that from you? Because the drugs is destroying your life. And that's why I tell people all the time, that's why he died for your own nasty sins. Because some folks don't never get off drugs. Some people never do. Some people never get off drugs. Let's finish reading this comment here. Everyone gossips. It's the language they use when they're gossiping and their behavior while gossiping. Like this. Girl, did you get the tea on Usher, bitch? Girl, well, allegedly girl that said that, what's his name? What's not Russell Simmons? What's his name, bitch? What's his name? Jermaine Dupri, girl. Is it Jermaine Dupri? Allegedly, they said that Usher was sent to Sean Puffy Combs' homes, and he was. Now that's messy, that kind of stuff. And then you go into details. Yeah, I don't do stuff like that. When I go in Atlanta, I don't want Usher to pull up. Well, he can pull up on me, but I don't want him to pull up on me for that. That Usher's sexy. Ooh, woo! That's not the spirit. That's just something else. That damn Usher is fine. Oh my God. Oh, hold on 1 second. The phone. I got a phone call. Let me take this right quick. Hello. Hello. Hey, Tamika, how you doing? Usher Raymond's ex-wife. Tamika, hey, yeah, I know who you are. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, somebody told me you watch. Hold on, Tamika. Tamika, hold on. Hold on, Tamika.
Call from
PT Show, how can I help you?
I just wanted to let you know, Usher not going to run up on you. It's going to be Soulja Boy. That queen going to run up on you on your birthday. Okay, so be careful, because hood girls like to fight, and it's going to be your birthday. You don't want to get all riled up on your birthday.
No, we're not going to have that.
So you need to find you some hood girls that's going to do that for you.
No, we're going to have security that night. And you won't know anything about it because you can't afford a ticket, so you won't know anything about it.
Oh, I don't hang out with bottoms girls, so I will not be there. You're right about that, honey.
So you don't hang out with yourself?
Now, girl, I was also going to call you too and ask you. You don't think Ray J has something to do with Whitney's death?
Ooh,
because
child.
It's kind of strange. Like when she started hanging out with Wendy Williams, she started to go on a little ticky boom boom too. So I think it's something that's up with that boy. They need to do some research on him. Where's 50 Cent at?
Well, child,
Put 50 Cent on.
well, child, I don't know. We know Ray J's sexy. Would you ever do anything with Ray J, girl?
He just remind me of those dirty dick niggas. I can't.
Oh, no.
All dick ain't good dick, okay?
No, we don't say the N-word on
That's
here.
for you, PT, okay?
We don't say the N-word on here. Aren't you a white woman?
That's for you and the girls in Atlanta, okay?
All right. Well, I you sound like a white girl, but I may be wrong. Are you a white woman? Yeah, you're a white woman. Don't you say the N-word no more, nigga. Somebody sent me $50. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Mitchell. Here we go. Thank you, Miss Mitchell, for $50. $50. $50. $50. $50. Thank you for the $50. Now somebody match it. 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 Oh, thank you for the $50. $50. $50. Oh, $50. $50. $50. Oh, the spirit was moving, amen. Y'all wait till y'all come see me live in Atlanta. I'm actually getting a new keyboard. When I be in Atlanta, I'll have a new keyboard. All right, let's see here. Oh, oh, sorry. All right, so let's see. Let's go in here and let's read some comments. Okay, so God gives us self-will at times. Sorry, I meant God. Okay, PT, tell them to stop. Your lesbians got your back. Okay. You see, I was giving Little Richard on the end. Yeah. Don't get me to talk about Little Richard, because you know I don't do her, honey. Oh, baby, I don't play. Y'all wait till y'all could, baby. I'm gonna have a whole band in Atlanta, bitch. No, actually, the club where I'm having the comedy show at, it's like a comedy show and a live bands. They have comedy show and live bands. So they already have a drum set there. But I'm gonna be hiring I need a lead guitar player and I got a bass, I'm gonna get a bass, a lead, and a drummer. Baby, you know I can't do the comedy show without my band. What? Baby, we is gonna cut up. We gonna have a ball. So you might want to get your ticket, okay, as soon as they come available. All right, we're gonna go back and the phone lines are go. And again, thank you for the $50. I appreciate it. And don't forget, if you send a super chat or a cash app, I will sing a song for you, okay? Oh, it's gonna be lit. Trust me. And if this is sold out, which I'm sure it will be, you know, then we'll talk. If it's sold out, then I'll probably do Dallas next. Yeah, I'll probably do Dallas next. If it sells out, I'll do Dallas next. Who is Aaron? All right, let's read this comment here. I love listening to you play and sing. You need to do a CD. Okay, so look, I am going to be selling this music. I got to get with my friend here, and we're going to put this on CDs so I can sell these CDs. Oh yeah, and we're going to be selling merchandise online. You know, when you come to the show and stuff like that. All right, let's okay. Let me do this because the show will be over in a minute. Let's do this. Okay, let's remind each other again that there's also going to be a cruise. The cruise is going to be New Year's Eve. Can you imagine being on a boat for New Year's Eve? I got this inspiration from, I was online the other night. I said, oh, they own this cruise, and it was packed. So it's going to be leaving out of Galveston. It's going to be December the 27th, I believe, 28th, 29th, something like that. And it's going to be leaving out of Galveston. It's going to be 6 days. It's going to be 6 days, and it's going to be. I have the cities wrote down. I know Cozumel is one of. Oh, Belize and Cozumel, y'all. Belize and Cozumel. Okay, so yeah, I was just in Galveston 2 days ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna be. Well, the cruise hasn't left yet. oh shit! I forgot. You know I had somebody on hold. 1 second. Hey, hi, I'm sorry, Tamika. How you doing? This is Raymond, Usher's ex-wife. Hey, sweet, I'm sorry. I got the run in my mouth. Somebody sent me some. Hold on, Tamika. I'll be right back. Y'all, what are you?
What's up, man?
Hello, it's the PT show. How you doing?
Holiday girl, your neighbors called me and told me, why are you so loud and 1 in the morning beating on that damn keyboard? They says, cut it out, girl. Okay, Miss Holiday?
Well, first of all, you're alive because I live in a house, and so they can't hear me. Anything else? Hello? Well, I guess that government phone shut down. You can't hear it no more. I'm sorry, I'm in an apartment home. Y'all kill me talking about, I have a home. No, you don't, bitch. You're in an apartment. You know, damn apartment home. Maybe they will fix it up to make it something that it ain't. Oh, I have an apartment. This is an apartment. Bitch, this is an apartment. This ain't got nothing to do with no home. Homes you buy. Homes that you own. You do not own no goddamn apartment. Oh. But I like the name. I do like it. It's nice. Apartment home. Yes. Shout out to everybody who has a house out there. And some of you do who have homes out there and stuff like that. Shout out to you. I'm sorry, Tamika. Tamika! I'm sorry. Yeah, we were talking about, yes, I was talking about Usher. Tamika, listen, let me tell you something. Usher had been with 3 or 4 different women since he left you. And apparently you didn't have what he wanted. That's why he left you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a taste. He like older women. That's why I know he'll never get with me. Because I'm only 25. Allegedly. Yes, Tamika. No, I would never, ever say anything about your son that everybody's saying online about him. Yeah, it's sad. And people would poke fun at people who might be allegedly gay. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he has some little fruity ways, but, you know, God is good. Okay. All right, thank you. Oh, Usher's over there? Put him on the phone, child. What is he doing at your house and he got a wife? Oh, okay. Hey, Usher, how you doing? No. It's not, sir. How you doing, sir? It's ma'am, Usher. Don't do it. Don't have me pull out your teeth. Mm-hmm. No, I did not say anything about your child. No, I don't need you to sing and serenade, nothing. Mm-hmm. Okay, Usher, I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm doing the show and I appreciate you. When you go back on tour again and put them cherries in folks' mouths, do you put cherries in trans mouths and drag queens and stuff? Because I got a lot of trans girls friends and drag queens and stuff. And would you ever do that if a drag queen or a guy? Would you put a cherry in the guy's mouth? It ain't like you had before. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a comedian, Usher. Stop being so damn sensitive. You got it bad. Okay, then. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. I don't need you to come on my show because I can't afford you. You didn't run out of money out with them all them damn customers. Mm. All right. Well, Usher, y'all be good. Tell Tamika I said hi. Who's that in the back? Sound like a little girl. Oh, that's your son that everybody been talking about. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye. The show is almost over, y'all. But before we, somebody left a comment here. Let's see here. My autistic son likes to sneak in when I'm watching you, and he loves to dance when you sing. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. He's safe. He says, "Be safe in Atlanta," and that they best be nice to you all. Now, don't make me cry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say stuff to me like that. Do not do that. Don't do that because I'm not here to cry. I'm here to make y'all laugh. But I tell people all the time that my show is it's supposed to be an uplifting show. I know I got a mouth on me, and some of y'all take it the wrong way. Um, but a lot of times I know there are people that are sitting back watching me, and I'm making some people's lives better. I know I'm making some people smile, some people laugh, and bringing people out of depression. And that's the whole purpose of having my show. And yes, sometimes I do have a mouth, y'all, but at the end of the day, the whole purpose of me of having this show is to bring you out of depression, bring you out of a listen. The young girl in Texas, a week before last, she took her life because she couldn't handle the pressure from school and grades, allegedly is what they're saying. And you just never know what a person is going through. And my job is to come on here and smile and laugh because I'm going through some things too with my mother, my family, but I try to set those things to the side and try to make y'all happy, try to make you smile, try to make you laugh. And in the process of that, because I'm human, just like y'all, I go through shit too, just like y'all do, you know. And at the end of the day, stories like that makes me know that I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. That was very sweet. Um, yeah. Let's see. Somebody said something about Chris Brown. Everybody got some. It's like, okay. What was that Usher or Chris Brown out there burning the girls? Child, move on with all that. Okay. I thought I saw Manny Fresh at the casino, but my friend told me that was just a woman. Then I found out who actually was. Who is Manny Fresh? I don't know who that is. Help me. Show is almost over, y'all. Let me read this here. How old is your autistic son? Oh, goodness, excuse me. Am I sleeping? I'm hungry, y'all. I'm starving. Oh, I didn't see this comment right here. This was today. They said, oh, this is Friday. Hey, Peter, this is Carla. Texting you from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Happy New Year. Wish all you best of success. You keep up the great entertainment. I look forward to watching you day in, day out. Love you, PT. Are you guys liking my, are y'all liking my little skits, my little Bertha and stuff? Because I'm trying to get it down packed. I'm trying to get it right. Cha. Let me just put it like this. I'm not making no more damn gumbo. I might go in there. It might be better now. It might have been set in. Okay. Happy New Year, Freddie. Okay, we'll do one more celebrity tea, and then I'm getting out of here. Okay, let's see it. Phone lines are still open if you have to call in. Phone lines are still open. Now, for those who didn't get the tea over the weekend, we're going to go back and we'll do a throwback tea from, we'll do a throwback tea from this week. Let's do a throwback tea right quick. Okay. I made the gumbo. To me, it didn't turn out right. He's 14 today. Today? Oh, I understand. Yeah. Well, tell him PT said happy birthday. 14. Okay. Oh man. Okay. And praying for you and praying for your son and your whole family. And I'm sure that's a lot to go through. I'm sure that's a lot. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I gotta go ahead and pour the tea, honey. So y'all know who this guy is right here? Do y'all know who this is? Sing happy birthday to him. I will. Give me 1 second. Let's do this first, and then we'll do that. Okay. His birthday. Okay. Yes, this is the guy who's suing. He hadn't sued him yet. He's suing Will Smith over sexual allegations. He said he was hired to do this tour, and now he wants money. I don't know, y'all. I think it's a money grab, but do we really know? Like, now, this was filed the other day. He said that he said that he described the hotel intrusion in Vegas in last March. That the suit says that Brian King Joseph, that's his name, Brian King Joseph. Yes, he's a violinist. He said that immediately reported to hotel security police. But listen, days later, according to the complaint, a representative for Smith accused Joseph of lying and fired him. The management company associated with Will Smith, 57, who also named the defendant in the suit, the complaint does not specify damages. According to the suit, Joseph began performing with Smith in 2024 and joined the artist tour for the most recent album. Both based on the true story is the name of the tour. Last year, they began spending time together. They began spending time together, and the complaint states that Smith allegedly told Joseph that that they had a special connection. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Just hold on. On and around March the 20th, when they got in Vegas for a performance, Joseph said he returned to his hotel room around 11 and found that someone appeared to have unlawfully in it while he was gone. The complaint states that according to the hotel security, there were no signs of forced entry. The only people who were part of Smith's management team had access to the room while he was gone, the suit says. Among them, Joseph said he found wipes, beer bottle, an earring, and a real backpack, HIV medication, HIV medication and other person's name and on with another person's name, hospital discharge, paperwork for someone Joseph did not know, and a note that said, Brian, I'll be back no later than 5:30. Just something. What? The plaintiff feared that the unknown individual would soon return to his room to engage in sexual acts with the plaintiff. The complaint states after Joseph reported the apparent intrusion of the hotel security, Smith's representative and police, the complaint alleged a representative of Smith blamed him for the incident and was being terminated. The suit also quotes that the representative allegedly saying in part, everyone is telling me that what happened is a lie, nothing happened, and you made the whole thing up. So why did you lie and make this up? There was no effort to verify Joseph's safety concerns, the suit alleges, and after he was fired, another violinist was hired, and even though the complaint says Joseph was on tour and was moving in a different direction. Well, first of all, let me tell you young hoes something. This hoe right here, if this is true, and if it was Will Smith coming to you, bitch, you stupid. Bitch, I'm from the old school. Who is it? It's Will Smith. Oh, hold on. Let me cover up. Come on in, Will. Now let me uncover what you need. You need something? Can I help you? I'm here to, yeah, because I know Jay does not give you what you need, allegedly, so what do you need? I got you. Yeah, because I need you to make sure you take care of me too, because let me tell you something. If this is true and if Will Smith was trying to come on to this boy, that boy would have to never want for nothing if he played his cards right. So then I know that everybody don't want that either. You know, I understand everybody don't want a relationship like that. I was in a relationship with a, ooh, I got to be careful what I say. Hold on, it almost slipped out. I was in a relationship with a huge superstar. No, I ain't telling it, bitch. I'm not. He never done nothing to me. I'll put it like this. Gold medals, Olympic star. Yeah, we dated, went on camping trips and everything. And you can say his name. I'm not going to admit to it. I ain't going to even admit to it. You can say his name. I'm not, because he ain't never done nothing to me. I was in my 20s, maybe 23, 24. I was at his house when he had just come back from the Olympics. BT was a bad bitch, honey. Woo! Baby, I had it going on, honey. I'm not going to say where you're from. Don't do that. Don't do it, Magnum. Don't do it. And you know why we broke up? Speaking of Tyler Perry, that was around the time I started dressing up as an old woman. This was before I did drag, like serious makeup and stuff. I was just doing this old lady. Her name was Granny Hightower, way back in the 80s, at the same club that Corwin Hawkins, a.k.a. Amazing Grace, the guy that was in Low Down, the little gay guy that was in Low Down Dirty Shane. No, I'm not a mess, Freddie. We all came out together. Yes, he was a comedian. He was a drag queen. He was a performer. He did Grace Jones. That's who he did. They called him Amazing Grace. That was a long time ago. So we went on a camping trip together. I remember the motor thing broke down in some little town. I forgot where it was at, and we stopped at some place to get something done to it or whatever. And I remember somebody clocked him, and they had binoculars, and they ran over there to try to get his autograph, and he slammed the door in their face. Just mean. Oh. Yeah, I need to write a memoir. Just put it on YouTube. Hell, it's on here now. But he's never. So when he said, like we had intercourse, everything. We was in a full relationship. I remember when he had won all those gold medals and stuff. I remember looking down the stairs and looking around the corner and seeing all those people there interviewing him and stuff. It was like, wow. And so that's when I started dressing up as an old lady, doing the old lady character. Somehow he found out. And he said, so you dressing up like a woman? I said, no, I do an old lady character, like an old lady comedy lady. And her name was Granny Hightower. And if my friend, what was his name? Roger, if Roger was still living, Roger died from cancer, I think last year before last, even now, mind you, that was way back in the 80s before Lady PT came into existence, the drag performer, Lady PT. I wasn't even doing drag then, because Lady PT didn't even come into existence till I moved from Houston and went to Austin. And before he died, he always called me Granny. From way back. So people said, why you call you Granny? Because I was doing this old lady in Houston. So when he found out, he was like, he cut me off. You know how I met him? I met him to a friend of mine, and I got to be careful what I say. And my friend said, when you go to meet him, you're going to call him by his middle name. You're not going to call him by his first name. Yeah. So, yeah. And I actually saw him not too long ago. About 4 years ago, I pulled him to the side. Do you remember me? And I reminded him. He said, oh, my God. He said, how old are you? I said, we're the same age. No, he won't come to my birthday show. Well, no, it's like a taboo thing in the gay community. Nobody really dates drag queens. Yeah. Now, in the white community, child, you see two real feminine guys together, they don't care. But to me, if it's love, it's love, you know. But in the black community, usually you see like a hard dude and you see like a soft dude. Or you ain't gonna see, you very seldom gonna see two soft guys. But they there. You're not gonna see a gay guy with a drag queen either. It's just not. Unless they maybe like me, because I was in relationships and my boyfriends, they were not bisexual, they were gay. They saw me out of makeup. So they didn't have a problem with me out of makeup. So, you know. So, but anyway, yeah, child. Hold on, let me check something here. We're about to close this out. And again, thank you, Miss Mitchell, for the $50. I appreciate that. And thank you for all those who, we had a $19 Cash App. We had a $4 not Cash App, but Super Chat. Thank y'all for all the Super Chats and everything. I appreciate the love. I think I've covered everything, y'all. We had a great time tonight. And I'm going to sing happy birthday to the young man who turned 14 today. Hold on, let me get my computer back up and running here. Yeah, I know y'all thought I forgot, huh? This Miss Will reminds me of the first case, Michael Jackson. I would love for you to do that. Two old ladies thing. Okay. Don't say his name, but unless you just want to. But let's go. Let's sing happy birthday. This is my version of happy birthday, okay? We're not going to sing the Martin Luther King version because that's not even for y'all. That's for Martin Luther King. Stop singing that song. This is PT version of happy birthday. birthday. You made 14. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You made 14. Repeat after me. 14. 14. 14. 14. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy birthday. Yes. All right now. All right, y'all. It's been a great show tonight. Thank you, moderators. You guys were great. Oh yeah, good old Baptist, little Baptist and sanctified all combined up in one, okay? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You said quit the fantasy, you're a dude. Well, you need to talk to your father and see what he says about it. Oh, he said he's dancing, okay. Okay. Tell him happy birthday and tell him to go to sleep. Take his ass to bed, okay? Kids go back to school Monday, don't they? Yeah, my nephew, he goes back to school Monday, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you found my channel too. Where are you from, Aaron? Where are you from? Ooh. Ooh. Y'all, I think that song that kind of died down now, huh? Where them fans at? I ain't heard that in a while. Are y'all going on my cruise? Oh, Iowa. Oh, my God. So who's going on the cruise? Who's coming to the comedy show? You got two ways to come and see me. 2 ways to come see me. Well, we'll talk about it. All right. Listen, I enjoyed you guys tonight. I'm going to warm up with some gumbo. Then, you know, I got to do my little skit. Oh, okay. Homeschool. Yeah, you're right. That's right. Yeah. But some people, some kids that are autistic don't some go to school. I think some of them do go to school. Yeah. Ooh, did y'all hear my stomach? I'm hungry. My mama she said, because they got my little nephew on some medication, you know, for his hypertension. And I said, I don't like that. I don't like when y'all put kids on medication. He don't need no damn medication. He just needs to, you know, talk to him. You gonna be in front of the comedy show? Where you coming from? What part of the country would you be coming from? I'll be in Atlanta the end of this month. I'm going to take care of some business, and then I'll be back in Syracuse. Okay. He has medical issues too. Okay, I got you. Okay. All right. Well, guys, it's been real. Thank y'all so much. I enjoyed each and every one of you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourself. Don't get in no trouble because I don't want to talk about you on my YouTube channel, okay? I love each and every one of you. Thank y'all for being a member. Thank you. Also, become a member. Moderators, you were always great as always. Greg, you were great. Magnum, you were great. Whoever else was on it. Penny, I love each and every one of you. Guys, good night. Have a good night. Be good. I'm going to get me something to eat. Huh? All right. I think I got an email back from the guy who's hooked me up with the comedy show. So it's next week we get the contract, and then we're gonna get the tickets. We're gonna start getting the tickets on sale. Okay, we need to sell out, y'all. Gotta sell out. Y'all say y'all love me, and even if you can't, you gotta buy the tickets so we can give them away wherever, give them away whatever. We got this place got to be sold out. You got, what is this, January, February, March, April, May, June, July? Got 6 or 7 months to make it happen. We can do it. We'll be able to do it. I love y'all. Good night. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't get in trouble. Bye. Oh, don't forget, y'all, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's very easy. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Oh, man, we almost had 200 likes tonight. Please subscribe to the channel, y'all. Please subscribe to the channel. It's very important that you subscribe. A lot of y'all be watching, but you don't subscribe. Okay? Don't have me take my wig off. All right. Good night. Bye, y'all. Be good. Uh-oh. Something happened to my Bluetooth. My Bluetooth turned off. What happened to my Bluetooth? Ooh, my stomach is really growling. Ooh. All right. We're ready to go. Good night. Bye, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all, I didn't dance tonight because I injured my this over here, so it hurts. I slept the wrong way, and so I can't dance. That's why I didn't dance. So I forgot to tell y'all that. Okay. Watch PT's point of view. 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 But don't you gotta say, you know the thing you wanna say. My y'all. Watch PT's point of view. But don't you gotta say, yeah, you know the thing you wanna say. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view.